Right, Ben, in terms of playoff experience, I think you've probably got the most in the Cheltenham squad. What can they expect on Sunday?
I think there's a lot of pressure, isn't there? But we've got to sort of put that to the back of our minds and really just got to relax, play as we can. It's a massive occasion, but at the end of the day, it's just one game our season rests on this one game. So yeah, it is important, but if we relax, we'll be okay.
Yeah, there's been some reports that Crewe were interested in signing you before you came to Cheltenham. Were you aware of that interest?
Not really. I was aware afterwards, but yeah, Crewe are a great side, got a great manager, and obviously they've got some fantastic young players, but we've got some good players as well, and they like to play football, we like to play football, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, there's a good mix in this Cheltenham team, isn't there, of just over the wrong side of 30 and then some really young and upcoming lads, but
like
together it makes a good mix, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you definitely need some experienced heads in there, and we've got a few, so yeah, I think the young lads obviously got a fantastic future ahead of them, but yeah, hopefully we can use our experience.
Yeah, you've won 2 and lost 1, haven't you, so far in playoff finals? Is that right?
Yeah. So it'd be nice to. I've won the 2 at Wembley. So
yeah, can you just talk me through a little bit about each one, just to summarise the days? And
we lost the first one at Cardiff with that was at Brentford. We lost to Stoke 2-0 or 2-1. Where Stoke are now. But, yeah, that was great. I thought the Millennium Stadium was fantastic. And then the first one with Blackpool, we beat Yeovil 2-0. I think it was. That was quite a routine victory, really. But then the big one was the Championship final, and it was such a surprise to everyone that we got there. And I think it was possibly helped us that the pressure was off. Even in the final, no one really expected us to win. And obviously we had some great players there, and I managed to get, I think, 40 minutes on the pitch. So yeah, it was fantastic. 86,000 people. So yeah, it was brilliant. But it's just hopefully I can use that experience on Sunday.
Yeah, you've scored in playoff semi-finals now, but it'd be nice to get one in the final, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be fantastic to score at Wembley. Yeah, I've got all my family going and stuff. So yeah, but I'd take a win over that.
Yeah, you mentioned Blackpool. Nobody expects you to win, and it's been a bit like that at Cheltenham this season, hasn't it? Everyone wrote them off before the season. I'm sure you've heard favourites to go down, and now to be at the playoff final with, again, probably people expect Crewe to win in terms of the bookies.
Yeah, it's the lads have worked hard all season. I've just jumped on the bandwagon at the end, so they deserve all the credit. I'm just happy to be here, really. I've played 8-9 games, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know whether we are favourites, because Crewe are on a fantastic unbeaten run, and it's the 2 teams that are above us, 2 teams that struggle really in the playoffs, because I think you get that disappointment of not going up on the last game of the season, whereas Crewe and ourselves, we're on a good run. We've been winning games towards the end of the season. That's what counts. But at the end of the day, it's like a cup final, isn't it? It's a one-off. Doesn't matter what happened before, whether we beat Crewe this season, whether we've lost. It doesn't matter. It's how we handle it on the day.
Yeah, I remember you saying between the 2 legs of the semi that you're playing for your future and your career, and couldn't wish for better exposure in terms of people watching you on telly and the
definitely.
crowd.
It's on Sky, so yeah, it's all good. I think I did okay in the semi-final, so hopefully I'll start on Sunday. I don't know yet. The gaffer hasn't named the team, but hopefully. And then, but it's not about me. It's about Cheltenham. It's about me trying to repay the gaffer's faith in me.
Yeah. Well, let's talk to you about your qualifications outside of football. Because I've heard you've done a sports journalism course. Is that right?
Yeah, I've got a degree in sports journalism. So yeah, it's something I look to get into probably after football. I've wrote a few things for different pieces, but you can't write too much while you're playing, because it's hard to criticise people while you're playing. So I'll probably build on that at the end of my career.
Is that definitely something you want to decide
to
go
into?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.